So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 298 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For the first spot within this video is going to be Nightingale's Powers, only for PS4 and for PC for this one, but do not worry if you're an Xbox kind of person, we have many more to be coming within this video. This one is coming in at 1.8 kilobytes of a download. 3 new Nightingale Powers are inside Uthgard's house within Whiterun at the 2nd floor. Beside the bed, look down near the floor and you shall pick these up. These are very interesting indeed. If you are a fan of this particular thing, you've got the set and you've done all the other things to attribute towards that, this is going to be a nice new addition to pick up. But unfortunately, this is going to be for PlayStation 4 and for PC. For the second spot within the video is going to be KitDrakulArmor, coming in at 43.3 megabytes of a download. Now, all of the description is going to be in gibberish, and I cannot read it at all. But what I can get from this armor is that the models and textures are going to be really breathtaking, that is for sure. Now, if you are kind of playing a vampire or a themed set of sort of class like that, and this armor does fit that, this is going to be absolutely beautiful for those particular sets. Maybe even a Dark Lord or a Dark Underlord, something like that. This is definitely going to take the biscuit on that one. For this one, it will be crafted within the forge, as you can tell on screen now. Not a lot to create this one. I do believe this can be bumped through the workbench to upgrade, but besides that, all the base stats and everything else, as you can tell on screen again, once again, they look really nice and very interesting indeed. The textures and everything overall for this one is really finesse. Nice to see that the CJ Westlake 01 hasn't ported this over. This is someone else that's made or put this particular mod onto the Bethesda.net website. For the third spot within this video is going to be the Snow Rider, coming in at a huge 324 flat megabytes of a download. For this one, the Snow Rider is a 4th installment to do with the bottled domestic house mods within this particular mods series. Now, we have pretty much covered 90% of this mod author stuff to hit the Bethesda.net website. They're very supportive of the channel, and I do really enjoy their mods. I'm not just saying that just for the sake of it. It is really interesting to see this one. This one is a boat on a small island within a snow globe. To pick it up and head over to this unique player home or bottled home, then you can find the globe within Riverwood Trader right next to the upstairs bed. For this one, it doesn't consider you as a thief, so you can pretty much all the time. After doing that, grabbing it, go into inventory, look at the potions, and pretty much drink it. You do get a little bit of an attribute towards it. I do believe it stores 10 health onto your particular character. And for this one, you do have your own ship, you do have your own wildlife, your rowboat, and docks to the ship. Overall, it is really interesting to see these ones. They are very gorgeous. 90% of the time, they're absolutely finesse. I've had no issues with any of this mod author's work. Overall, I can give this one a massive thumbs up. It's just an incredibly big shame of that massive download size, as I know a lot of people within the community will love this mod, but will not love the download size. For the penultimate spot within this video is going to be Majestic Mountains Darkside, coming in at 63.3 megabytes of a download, brought to you over from the nexusmods.com with full perms for that one too. The file size was carefully sized to optimize the Xbox One users, had to make sure that the quality was still there with the presence of squashing the file size, quoted from the porter on the Bethesda.net website. The goal for this one is to completely rework the mountain's artwork. The lighting of the mountain was changed in a way to fit much better to dramatic days and night cycles. The weather system of Skyrim 2 has been adapted with these textures, so a lot of work has been put into this mountain one. It isn't just a flat texture, it does correspond with everything going around with the world, hence that download size. Very crazy how it actually works. There are several different types of other mountain retextures. One of the biggest difference of the mountain textures is that there was 2 textures used for the mountain originally, but one of the textures was barely even used, so they obviously cut that one out. While looking into the texture data, they decided to merge the 2 textures into a bigger one for more polygons to make it look a lot better, to ingest the new UVW data and creating a LOD friendly mod. This one is really astonishing. As you can tell on screen now, the footage, it does look absolutely beautiful. It does obviously hit with all the lighting and the dramatic weather effects that I do have. If you haven't got a mountain or an overhaul to do with any of the mountains or even some of the rocks to do with your game, this is going to be definitely one to consider. And for the fifth and final spot within this video is going to be the biggest mod of all of them that I've pretty much covered besides Beyond Bruma within the Bethesda.net website's catalogue of mods. For this one is going to be the Homestead's Armery Manor. This one is coming in at 591.7 megabytes of a download. Now, how to get to this beautiful place, as you can tell on screen now while I'm rambling, is there's a white raven right next to you when you are facing Dragon's Reach. For this one, it does obviously come with a bunch of different things, and for this one it is absolutely breathtaking. 110%. This is the home to have for anyone out there. Now, if you are doing screenshots, if you're male or for female, or landscape screenshots, anything to do with that one, this one is definitely going to blow you away. Everything to do with this was absolutely astonishing. The buildings, the water, the architecture, the landscape, the furniture, some of the ferns, even some of the little shrubberies and bushes, the views. This one is definitely going to be the taker for that one. 3 major areas of the house to discover. This house is absolutely huge, definitely on the outside, but let alone within the inside it is massive, especially with all the interior as well. It's absolutely beautiful. 2 followers as well in the attic, not too sure what they're doing down there. I personally didn't find those. Working on changing the voices, the mod author is, so that's pretty cool. Perfect place to take screenshots. As I said before, this is a really, really beautiful home and landscape to do all of that fun stuff within. If you've got a free bit of space, or you haven't, maybe free up some stuff and try this one. I had to free up a lot of space to try this particular mod and showcase it to you guys. But if I'm honest, this is really, really, really nice player home. But it's, again, such a shame there's almost 600 megabytes of a download. So guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 298 within my series. Let me know what your thoughts of these mods are, guys. I do apologise if this is kind of misinterpreted. I just wanted to show you guys what was out this week. I kind of wanted to put a disclaimer saying that most of these mods are going to be an extortionate, if not a steep, download size for them. But someone's got to cover them. Someone's got to let you know what they're all about before diving in them yourselves. And I just want to give you a clear indication. That's what these videos are all about, for you guys to have a little look before you download them. Kind of like a little teaser. Let's just put it as that. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, let me know in the comment sections below. Click the subscribe button if you're new. Click the little bell too as well to get a notification. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.